What an absolutely wild night in Germany. Barcelona have officially booked their spot in the Champions League semi-finals for the first time since 2019. But it wasn't without drama. Coming into this second leg against Borussia Dortmund, Barca were sitting pretty with a 4-0 lead on aggregate after dominating the first leg at home. But in football, especially in the Champions League, no lead is ever truly safe, and Dortmund proved that. From the first whistle, Dortmund looked fired up. The crowd at Signal Iduna Park was electric, and the players fed off that energy. Just 12 minutes in, Serhou Guirassy stepped up and converted a confident penalty, putting Dortmund on the board and planting seeds of doubt in Barcelona hearts. Then came the second Guirassy again, this time with a powerful header that left Ter Stegen frozen. 2-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate, and suddenly the comeback looked very real. Barcelona were rattled. Defensively, they were shaky. Going forward, they lacked rhythm. Then came the third, a total mess at the back, and Guirassy completed his hat-trick. 3-0 to Dortmund, and the aggregate was now 4-3. Total panic mode. But football has a way of flipping everything in a second. In the 74th minute, Barca finally caught a break. Rami Bensebaini, no presser, accidentally deflected a ball into his own net. That made it 3-1 on the night, 5-3 on aggregate, and gave Barca a crucial cushion again. The final moments were pure madness. Dortmund pushed hard. Wojciech Szczesny came up big with 2 late saves. Frenkie de Jong and Christensen were throwing bodies in the way. Every Barcelona fan was holding their breath. But the whistle blew and relief poured in. It wasn't pretty. In fact, it was nerve-wracking. But what matters is the result. Barcelona are into the final 4 of the UEFA Champions League. Let's not forget how important that first leg was. The 4-0 win at the Camp Nou gave them the buffer they needed to survive tonight's onslaught. Credit to Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and Lewandowski. From that game, they made this qualification possible. So what's next? Barca await their semi-final opponent, and they've got momentum, belief, and a squad full of young talent ready to shine on Europe's biggest stage. If you're a Barcelona fan, enjoy this moment. This team is growing, learning, and fighting for greatness again. Let me know in the comments though, you believe Barca can go all the way? A spot in the Champions League semi-finals for the first time since 2019. But it wasn't without drama. Coming into this second leg against Borussia Dortmund, Barca were sitting pretty with a 4-0 lead on